Here we have my 2-inch advanced combustion cannon. Basically, your average potato gun, except she runs on propane. Today I'm going to show you all the loading procedure. The first step in loading the cannon is to place a burst disc on the union here. And with this sandwiched in between the two halves of the union, it will hold combustion gases in the chamber until we are ready to fire. With the burst disc in place, we can start on the second step, which is fueling. With this valve here closed, we can connect the propane tank here to the meter pipe, just like an air tool would to a hose. And you will open this valve here and this valve here, putting the metered amount of propane into this pipe. Now, as we continue fueling, we will place the end cap into the rear of the cannon. It's good to have a good amount of Teflon tape on there so it goes in easily and seals good. It also makes removal much easier as the Teflon has lubrication properties, which it provides. Now with our chamber sealed off, here we have a Milwaukee M12 battery, which we will connect to this terminal here. If you listen carefully, you can hear the computer fan inside the chamber, which is ready to mix the fuel when I open this red valve here. If you listen carefully, you should have been able to hear the propane being released from the pipe into the combustion chamber, which will provide the proper stoichiometric ratio of fuel. Here we have a caulking tube, which happens to fit quite well in the 2-inch PVC. Drop that down, and then we are ready to fire. Just going to bring this over here and set it on the fence post. Normally I would hold this, but I'm also trying to hold the camera here. And as you can see, that blew that way out there in the field. So here's the dart we just shot. Me and my brother just measured it off, and it went 505 feet out into the field. To reload after the first shot, there's a couple things you need to do first. First things first is to remove this union. And any remains of the burst disc. Then remove the end cap and connect the battery to remove the exhaust fumes with the fan from a computer power supply.